As you may know, prom is right around the corner. You don't want to be left alone on the dance floor, do you? Well, lucky for you, me and my team have come together to present you with a new patent technology. It's called the Promenator. With this device, you'll find the date of your dream and avoid the screams. The Promenator uses electromagnetic fields to detect the attraction and possible connection between one's heart and mind. The remote scans right on the forehead of two individuals and gives a result of either match or not a match.
With the Promenator, I had the best prom ever and danced all night with my date. It was super quick and super simple. It was a perfect match.
Hello everyone, here's Maya and Peyton, a lovely couple that want to see if they're a match for prom night. Let's see what the device can do. Okay, it's going everyone.
I'm really sorry guys. You're not a match.
Anyway, let's see the next couple. Here's Jake and Alyssa. They are another lovely couple that want to see if they're a match for the big prom night. Now we're going to scan them using the Promenator. Do you think it's going to work?
I hope so.
Okay everyone, it's scanning. You guys are a match!
Yes!
Another
Thank
Promenator
God.
well done. Call 1-800-PROM-LOVE in the next 5 minutes and we'll throw in a fidget spinner. This will be a night you never forget. XOXO Promenator.
Hey, from PMHS with the news from the nest. When it come to news, we do it the best, and it's on the flex. You come to school every day, news from the nest, I motivate. You work harder, you'll get better grades. We edit videos, we never turn it late. Make sure to sign up so you can participate.
Good morning, PMHS. I'm Rachel and this is Jalissa.
Teacher trivia. There is no teacher trivia this week, but stay tuned at the end of the video and listen to our teacher's prom stories.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Miss Septemberfest. Miss Septemberfest is coming up. Applications will be with Miss Freeze or at the Recreation Department. The pageant is September 7th and the applicants must be a Pennsville resident. There is no talent portion in the pageant. Applications are due to Miss Freeze or the Rec Department by August 1st.
This week is our high school orchestra concert. The concert is on Wednesday, May 17th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Come out and support these talented musicians.
News. Teachers, if you have any news items you want on News from the Nest, please email Mr. Plately. We only have 2 shows left after this, so we want to promote whatever you have going on, clubs, activities, sales, and more.
Prom. Be sure to come out to our promenade at 5:30 on Friday.
Come out and support everyone and see how pretty we all look. And now over to sports.
Today, we have boys golf away at Pittman at 3:30 and boys tennis home versus Salem at 3:45.
Baseball, 4 o'clock at Pittman. Softball, 4 o'clock at Pittman. Tennis, home at 4, Clearview.
All right, Wednesday, we got track and field at Delsea Showcase at 3 o'clock. We got baseball and softball home versus Clayton at 4 o'clock. We got golf away at Shalleck at 3:30. And we got boys tennis at Gateway at 4 o'clock. Thursday, we got boys tennis home versus Shalleck at 3:45. And we got baseball at Overbrook at 4 o'clock. Friday, we have no sports. But on June 2nd, we have a pep rally. So you better prepare for that. Here's a video for it. Dang, after that video, I think I'm ready for the pep rally. Now, we're over to lunch.
Yeah, my boy's spinning.
No, thanks, bro. Today's lunch, Swiss mushroom burger on the Kaiser or Sloppy Joe on the Kaiser.
Tuesday, jumbo tacos with tuna salad wraps.
Wednesday, loaded tots bar.
Thursday, chicken and cheese quesadilla or ham and cheese croissant.
Friday, half day, no lunch. But there will be roasted prime rib, chicken parm, salmon and gnocchi at prom.
Gnocchi?
Gnocchi.
Alright. Check the Pennsville Eagles app for more details.
Have a good week, PMHS.
Prom story for you. class of '89 was the last class to hold the prom in the gym. Up until then, everybody held the prom in the gym. And you do the prom your junior year, so the year was 1988. And we've been talking to the Board of Education about moving the prom out of the gym into, some fancy place. But the kids didn't want to. They wanted to keep it in the gym, so we stopped with the discussions. The next class actually took it out and had the first prom outside the gym. The class of '89 did the one in the gym, and Ms. Depew was vice president of that class, and she'll be happy to tell you about how great the prom was that year.
My experience at prom was really fun because we had a huge group of friends and we all got together and we all went. There were like 12 to 14 of us, I can't remember how many, and we just had a really nice time. And I remember we did the pictures ahead of time, and then we did the promenade, and then we went to prom together. But one particular prom, I think it was our senior prom, it was at DuPont Country Club, and I think the Fulmers put the prom on for us. And I remember there was a balcony and they gathered our entire class on the dance floor for a really huge class picture, and so many of my graduating class still have that picture, and it's just a nice memento for a really fun night together.
Okay, so it was my junior prom, and we didn't have buses like we do at Pennsville, so we had a group of people that got a limousine, and we had to go around to everybody's houses to pick up the kids at all the different houses. So we were in Salem, and we were all in the limousine, and we were coming down, I think it was 7th Street, and there's a blinker light, and the limousine had the right of way, and a car came flying through the red light and almost like T-boned the limousine. Like, our limousine driver was amazing, and he like slammed on the brakes so that he totally missed the guy. We almost died on my prom, but we didn't. We're still here, so we're good.
A kid, my freshman year of college, had asked 5 different girls to prom, and they all shot him down, and I worked with him. So I felt bad for the guy, and I went to prom with him, and he ended up winning prom king.
Well, I went to both my junior and senior prom, but my most memorable is I was with my future wife on my senior prom.
All right, so memorable prom. My junior prom, I didn't have anybody to go with. I had recently broken up with who I was dating, I believe like a couple months before the prom, and it just so happened that one of my good friends also had recently broken up with whoever they were dating. And one thing led to another. We were hanging out and had no one to go to the prom with, so we're like, let's go to the prom together. Now almost 30 something years later, we've been married for 23 years. So our first date, I guess, essentially was my junior prom. So how disgusting is that?
Have a good day, PMHS.
Have a good week, PMHS.